Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. Just been kind of sick for the past couple weeks. Haven't really had the time, and obviously with not feeling too well, so I just never made one. Um, I have had a bunch of Blu-rays come in over the past few weeks since the last video update. Obviously, a couple, really cheap ones. Some that I've been waiting for quite some time. So we'll go ahead and just get started. Um, First up is we'll go ahead and start with Star Wars. So this is obviously the original trilogy. You get Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, and obviously 6, Return of the Jedi. So I got the prequel trilogy. Obviously, was waiting for this to come in as well. I tend to watch them in the order that they were actually filmed over, starting from episode 1. I watched A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back, the other day, and they do look phenomenal on Blu-ray. Obviously, the only downside to these ones, as opposed to the actual box set, is you don't really get any special features besides commentary, so that's just something to be aware of. Okay, up next we have Hatchet 2. I watched part 1, quite some time ago. Really liked it. I'm trying to get this on Blu-ray for, under $10 or so. Ended up snagging it for $10. Watched it. Obviously, cheesy horror flick. Kind of, reminds me of movies like Friday the 13th, and just really 80s slasher films, and that's obviously what it was inspired by, and that's what it's trying to imitate. So check that out if you're a horror fan. Up next is The Hangover 2. Seen this before, bought it on Blu-ray. Looks amazing on Blu-ray. I still, enjoy the film. Some people didn't like it too much. I mean, obviously it could have been a bit better, but and obviously, also that it was really similar to the first one, just pretty much a different location, but still funny, still worth at least watching and judging for yourself. Up next, we got Pride and Glory. The next few I got really cheap, $5 or so. So not really my favorite movies or movies I would have bought for anything more than $5, but whatever. So Pride and Glory. Just gonna go through them really quickly. The Scorpion King, Race to Witch Mountain, Bedtime Stories. Never saw it. Like I said, $5, so I picked it up. Ghost Rider. The trailer for the new one looks pretty amazing, so figured pick that up on Blu-ray for a few bucks and check that out. I've seen it before, but a long time ago. The Curse of King Tut. I think this was one of those direct to DVD movies. It was pretty much made for TV at the time, released by Echo Bridge. Paranormal Activity 3. Watched this last night. I enjoyed it. I mean, pretty much they leave you in suspense the whole time, with same thing as with any other Paranormal Activity movie. It's really just little bits and pieces of the ghost, or of the spirit, whatever you want to call it. But overall, nice film. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but I didn't enjoy the end too much. Shutter Island. This is a movie I've been wanting to see for quite some time. Never had the opportunity to actually watch it. I did hear it looks amazing on Blu-ray, so I snagged that up. The Wicker Man, or Man, whatever. Pretty sure this is a remake of like a 1973 or 78 movie. Next up is Identity. And this one I watched last night. It's The Thing. Pretty awesome film in my opinion. I've been wanting to get the original on Blu-ray, just haven't got it yet, so I will likely pick that up within the next couple weeks. I didn't watch any special features yet, but it says bonus features, deleted extended scenes, The Thing Evolved, Fire and Ice, and then commentary. So probably not too much in the way of special features, but still worth checking out if you're into horror movies or like survival suspense type films. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the next 6 I actually picked up a couple weeks ago. Watched a few of them, haven't watched the rest, but I'm going to start with Maniac Cop. Obviously, these are the Arrow releases, which are released in the UK. Tend to come with a bit more in regards to special features. They also come with posters, and pretty much the majority of them are region free. So, if you're into horror films, I know many of you are. Arrow tends to do a really good job in releasing a lot of classic cult type films, so check those out. So, Maniac Cop. Up next, we have The Exterminator. Never seen this film. I figured what the hell, I'll pick it up. Next up is A Bay of Blood. The only issue I have with some of these is the audio isn't great. It'll be like, yeah, so this one has mono audio. But I mean, when a film, really low budget, cheap, cheesy 80s horror film, you can't really expect them to do too much. They do a really nice job with the video conversion. Just the audio sometimes isn't the greatest. Up next we have Frankenhooker. I watched this the other day for the first time. Really fun, really cheesy, over the top, stupid type film, but I did enjoy it quite a bit, and I would recommend this to anyone that likes horror comedy type movies, or just classic horror films. Pretty funny. Up next we have the Bird with the Crystal Plumage. I've never seen this as well, unfortunately. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've seen most of Argento's films, but pick that up as well. And last but not least is Tenebrae. Okay. Haven't seen this one as well, unfortunately, but picked it up, figured what the hell, give it a shot, and hopefully it's a good film. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I do have a ton of other movies coming in the mail as well, so probably do another update within the next week or two. Hopefully I do get some time. Even though I've been sick for the past couple weeks, I've still had to go to work, so once you get home from work tired as hell, just don't really want to make a video, I should say. And as always, guys, have a good one, and see you next time.